Hey everybody, it's story time. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about how we came about with Yeti services. Um, in the past, we've had numerous clients reach out to us after major disasters in a home, whether it be fire or mold or water or whatever kind of disaster it may be. And it's taken them from their homes, it's displaced them, it's put them out of their kitchens and their bathrooms and left them in situations that weren't overly helpful. We've always had a very solution based mindset when it comes to business, where there's an issue, we try to come up with multiple ways to fix those issues. So we've always had this longing to fix the problems. We've always had this want to help people. We've always had this need to work with people in their time of distress and figure out the best solution moving forward so that we can get them back into their homes. Well, what we found was the system was slightly broken. These small projects that seemed small at the time and ended up turning into these big renovations or these big overhauls due to one small issue kept happening over and over and over again. So, with our construction background that we had, that focused more on ADUs and additions and new builds, we couldn't really focus on the small projects. So, our solution was to start a division of small projects, whether it be some drywall patching that needed to be taken care of, or maybe there was a tiny leak and it hadn't expanded into a big leak yet. Anyway, small projects were the focus. Um, the other portion was a lot of these big disasters or issues that turned into bigger issues probably could have been prevented if we had some sort of standard maintenance program and or standard maintenance done on a regular basis to make sure that these things didn't fail. So whether it be a roof that has, maybe 2 years left in its life and it's time to talk about replacing it, or a water heater that's 20 years old, these are things that need to be caught before they become an actual issue. So we thought, with our background and something that we always do with our family, is in the time of holidays, we get together. My wife is Basque, there's hundreds of them. And when we get together, we celebrate, and then all of us come together and we fix or build something. Every time we travel, we always bring our tools. It is just what our family does. So we're trying to bring what we know and what we've learned through the industry and what we help our families with to try to help your families. We did have some early struggles. We've tried to launch Yeti services 3 different times. I'm sorry, 2 different times, and it failed twice. Some say the third time's a charm, and in this particular case, that was exactly what happened. The first 2 times, we did not have the right solution for the problem. We were put in situations where we might not have had the right personnel, or we fixed the wrong problem, or so on and so forth. So this company struggled out the gate and it failed twice. Well, we went back to the drawing board and we found the right solutions. It was to only focus on the small projects and to bring into the picture a home maintenance program. The home maintenance program is exactly how it sounds. We're there to find the small things before they become the big things. Coupled with that and focusing on just small projects, we found that Yeti Services has the right combination to help your home be safe, stay functional, and maintain its longevity. Now we are in the Treasure Valley and we're helping hundreds of people every year maintain their homes and keep the value of their homes and really shy away from these small things becoming a big disaster in their homes. And that's how Yeti Services was born.